hope it's working. But if it is, how's it going, everyone? Let's see. Anywho's. Are we live? Oh, it is working. Cool. It is working. Alright, so I have it running on my computer, so let me get rid of that. So it's out of the way. So this is new. This is new. Okay. Alright, so final thoughts on the new Modern Warfare. Hi everyone. This is new, me being live, isn't it? It's very strange. Holy crap, I can't keep up with the comments. Luckily, I've got my good friend and fellow Royal Marine, Gendit Commando, or Gendit Gaming, in the comment section helping out with being a mod. So, and I have these things now. How cool is that? Thank you for subscribing, Pointless Hurricane. So yeah, so let's just get straight into the thoughts of the new Call of Duty. So, graphics are absolutely incredible. They've really not like toned any graphics down. I think the graphics they've really gone all out. Obviously, the cutscenes are just like next level. They seem like an actual movie, which is really cool to see. Gameplay, I mean, Call of Duty for shooting mechanics is probably the best, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. Especially for kind of fast-paced, close quarter battle. CQP is probably more like Rainbow Six. Thank you, Lucas. And for big battles, you're probably looking at Battlefield. It's probably better, but for quick-paced gunplay, you can't beat Call of Duty. Thank you, Malik. So I mean, and they're only improving with every game, so I can't fault anything with the gameplay. Like I've said in previous videos, it's very easy for shooting games. Thank you. Shooting games to get very repetitive in a story mode. But they add a lot of really cool mechanics in there, which I really enjoy. So you know, thank you again. I get a lot of subscribers. 1 second, let me just see the live chat because I want to make sure that. Thank you. Thanks for the donation, Barner. Just seen that. I think there's a bit of a delay in the video, by the way. So thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. And thanks. The subbing things is going crazy. Okay, yeah. So it's very very easy for gameplay in a shooting game to be very boring and very, you know, one direction really. Like you're just shooting, you get a wave of enemies coming. But they changed it up a little bit, you know. Thanks for the sub. They changed it up quite a bit, so you know there was different little mechanics in there. Then there was like that one where what was her name, Stacy, and you had to like bring her through the game. Thank you for the subscription. Also, Claus, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. So yeah, they really did well with the gameplay. I think it's something they've really worked on, and I think a lot of people say that Call of Duty games are the same every year. But what they do is they tweak a lot of the gameplay. Someone who's, you know, done computer science classes and game development classes in university, you can see little tiny hints of like changing in gameplay. So that's really impressive. Now the big thing for me to talk about. So many subscribers. Thank you so much. The big thing for me to talk about is the story. As you can see from all the books behind me, I read a lot of stories, so I'm really attuned to when a plot point isn't that good. Thank you for the sub. So it's really easy for me to be like, that doesn't work, or that doesn't work. Thank you, Hunter, for the donation. What would you say surprised me the most in the game? Probably the story, like I'm talking about right now. The story was just... They really... Like I've said in previous videos, is if you've got a type of mechanic in the gameplay that's just shooting, the story has to be really, really on point. And they knocked it out the park. The character development was fantastic. I didn't even really like Alex at the start of the game, and he became probably my favorite character near the end. I do know, I have seen the new cutscene for the multiplayer. He is alive, lost a leg, spoiler. But the character development was just phenomenal. The story was good. It was a little bit all over the place. Thank you for the subs. It was a little all over the place, but I don't think that's a bad thing, because they really kind of tied it up at the end nicely. And some of it did feel a little rushed. I feel like it could have been brought out to maybe 16, 17 missions, but that's me just being picky. But other than that, I thought the story was fantastic, really. So yeah, gameplay was fantastic. Graphics were phenomenal. Story was brilliant. What else? Let me see. Now, let's talk about it being a reboot. So I played, thank you for the donation. Oh, so these are coming up a little late, I think. So the rebooting of Modern Warfare, I feel like it was a necessity. I feel like there's so many Call of Duties now. You've got Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops, World War II, you name it. Thank you, Jeffrey Cheng, for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's very like muddled. Like there's a lot of stories, and I feel like them just making a clean slate and being like, okay, Modern Warfare. You know, it's got a lot of hints to the previous ones. I haven't really played the original trilogy. I played the first one when it first came out. So it's nice to have them little throwbacks, but I feel like they did need a clean slate. If they didn't do the clean slate, it probably wouldn't have got someone like me involved. I probably wouldn't have bothered, because I'm not going to pick up Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 if I haven't played through all the rest of the games. So I think that was really important. That's what kind of worries me about Black Ops. Apparently the new game this year is going to be Black Ops 5, which cool, but I don't know the story unless I play through it all. Thank you for the $2 donations. How do I feel about Task Force 141? To be honest, I don't know enough about the Task Force. It's new to, well, it's not new. I remember bits of it from the first Modern Warfare. I played the first Modern Warfare when it first came out, before I went in the Royal Marines, and I haven't touched them since. The stories, I played a lot of the multiplayers, but I haven't touched the story since, so I don't really know much about it. And that's why I'm really excited that I'm actually going to be playing Modern Warfare 1 Remastered and 2 Remastered. First mission starting tomorrow, actually. It'll be this time tomorrow, the first mission will be up. So that'll be really, really exciting to watch and play. I'm super excited to play it. It's all downloaded, ready to go. I tested it. Graphics are great. Modern Warfare 2's pre-ordered. So, you know, as soon as it's the 30th, in 9 days, that'll be up and running, ready to go. So yeah, very, very excited. Let's see what the comment section is saying about the game. Everything's about a hair reveal. I don't think I'm going to do a hair reveal, and if I do, it might be at the end of the video. So we'll see about that. But the chat is blowing up. The next Call of Duty is meant to be set in Vietnam. Okay, that would be awesome. Especially if it's its own story. Bootnet Gamer, thank you so much for the donation. Another Royal Marine Commando. Go and follow Gendic Gaming and Bootneck Gamer are both Royal Marines on YouTube playing Call of Duty. Get on there, go see them, give them a subscribe. Check out the recent videos. They're just starting up and they're fantastic. Jake hollering. $2, get yourself something nice with that. Okay, Jake, cheers. Jake is actually my childhood best friend. Me and him used to play Call of Duty all the time. We're really good friends. I love him very much and I miss him a lot since I'm not with him anymore in England. So big shout out to Jake. I miss you a bunch. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in the comments. I really can't keep up. Let's have a look. Make Warzone videos. I am planning on it. I've been playing a lot of Warzone, really enjoy it. I'm more of a console gamer, but these playthroughs of the story I've been playing on PC. So I need to kind of get used to mouse and keyboard, especially online. Thanks Twist Faith for the donation. I appreciate it. So yeah, I really need to get used to mouse and keyboard, which I'm trying. I've got quite a few games to practice on. I've got Escape from Tarkov. I've got, you know, this Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare 1 Remastered. I've got Rainbow Six Siege. I've got Squad. So I've got a few military games that I'm going to play. But next up is Modern Warfare 1 Remastered. I'm super excited for it. Ear reveal. There you go. Treat yourself. What else have we got? What else? Try SWAT 4. Yeah, I'll take a look at that one. That's something I definitely want to look at. For the most part, I want to stick to military games. A lot of people want me to play Halo and Doom, which is something really cool. But I want to get Modern Warfare through. I want to play it. I'm hyped. I'm already in that frame of mind. I want to be with my boy Captain Price a little bit more. Hunter, thank you for the $2. Favorite mission in the game? Probably Wolf's Den. I think that first portion of Wolf's Den was just... Honestly, it was phenomenal. The way that they cleared the rooms. There was a moment where you're going down a corridor, and I think Price takes the right door, and there's a hallway on the left straight away, and he's literally screaming at you, take left, take left, take left. And that is absolute, like, I get goosebumps just thinking about that, because it's exactly what happens. Like, if you come up to a door and you're looking in a door and there's one there, you're like, quickly, get that. So, really, really enjoyed that. I thought it was phenomenal. There's like 800 people watching this, which is crazy. Thank you, Jules. That's my mum, by the way. Jules J just donated $5. Thanks, mum. What was that? Dr. Clump, thank you for the €2 for some Gucci stuff. And Hello Claus. I don't know what that is, but thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. All the donations, by the way, are going to be going back into the channel. Games that you want me to play. Better setups. My next goal is to get some lighting, which I should probably turn a little bit of lighting on here. What do we think? Is that a little bit better? You see me face a little bit better. I might have got a little bit blurry then. It's got like autofocus, this camera, and I don't really... It's a webcam. I'm not too sure how to use it really yet. I'm still getting used to it. Gendic Commando says something about Senny Bridge. Please don't give me flashbacks to that place, please. Training was horrific there. Alright, so let's do a little bit more about Modern Warfare, and then we can get into maybe like a Q&A, maybe. And we can talk about some other stuff. So final thoughts on Modern Warfare. Warzone's fantastic. I'm really worried that Call of Duty are going to scrap it after a year just to do another one. Thank you, Doreen Jackman. Play Warzone with Mum. Doreen's my mother-in-law. So thank you for the donation. Deadlights, $4. Do you plan on playing... What was that? It scrolled up 1 second. Do you plan on playing Special Operations at any point? Now, I have thought about that. I might do that. So my plan right now is to play the new Modern Warfare Remastered, but do 2 to 3 missions and post them every other day. And then in between there, I can post things like maybe I'll do a Spec Ops, maybe I'll do some Warzone, maybe I'll play a game of Rainbow Six, or maybe I'll just react to some videos. So every other day for Modern Warfare 1 Remastered, but more missions, followed by things in between. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments. That's something that I've been thinking about for a little while, especially because people said that the one mission a day was a little bit slower, which I understand. That's okay. Alright, so let's get into a bit of a Q&A. Actually, before we get into a Q&A, I made some merch. Let me bring this crazy stuff up. You wouldn't believe this. Whoa, I'll keep my head big. Or maybe I'll just peek over. So I've got like official original human clothes right here. So this is like an official original human shirt. Shout out to, is it Ethel, I'm pretty sure, who did the character for this official one. You did a great job. Thank you so much for that. What else have I got in here? I have the Deaded shirt. So you can go on and get a Deaded shirt. And I also have Big Ed and Small Ed. So if you guys want to get a Big Ed and Small Ed t-shirt, it's in like a little mosaic of my head. Go ahead. The link for the store will be in the description of my videos. You can get stickers as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, what do you guys think of merch? Do you think that's a good idea? So yeah, I mean, People were asking for it. I like it. I think it's cool. It's fun. I've bought myself a bunch of these different t-shirts that I'm going to be wearing in the videos now. My plan is to just kind of rotate every time I play a new game, just bring out some new merch for you guys to kind of have a look. But again, the link down below for the merch, if you want to go and buy a t-shirt or something, go ahead and support the channel. Like I said, any money that comes in from this channel is going straight back into it, buying new equipment, new lighting, and all that jazz, and games and stuff. So yeah, if you're really hyped about the merch, do leave a like and let me know in the comments section. All right, should we do a little bit of a Q&A? We can do a little bit of a Q&A. Let's talk about, let's try Armor 3. I've been thinking about Armor 3. Solid Sanity 7, $20. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. That'll be going again straight into the channel. Excuse me. Get a VR headset. I did have PSVR for a while, but I ended up giving it to my mother-in-law to play, because I wasn't playing it as much as I wanted to. I'd like to get like an Oculus or a Vive at some point, but we'll see about that. Let me scroll up because I can't see what's going on here. I'm going to try and slow this down. Tag Instagram when you get merch. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Tag Original Human. If you get the merch, wear it. And tag Original Human. Maybe we'll do like a competition for that or something. What do you guys think? Thank you, Scare, for the €10. Make your head small, please. I won't do it in this video, but I will make my head small tomorrow. When I play a game. My wife's just got back with the kiddo. They're downstairs. They might be a little bit noisy. I apologize about that. Not a big deal. Let me look at some of these comments. I'm going to have to slow this down because I can't keep up. Have I played Black Ops? No. I have Black Ops 4 because I got it free when I bought my computer. I only played multiplayer and that's it. So maybe I'll play the Black Ops at some point as well. My hobbies. Ryan says, what are my hobbies? Reading. I love reading. I read a lot. Exercise. I love running a lot. And I love playing games and watching movies. I'm a huge TV and movie person. Love watching TV and movies. Let's have a look here. I could have sworn someone just donated. And Cameron, $2. Thank you so much. How long did I surf for? I surfed for 4 years between 2008 to 2012. It was pretty crazy. I always tell people that I had the best time of my life and I also had the worst time of my life. So yeah, it was quite the adventure. I was based up at 4-5 Commando for a while, followed by doing a bunch of different things like going on operations, doing anti-piracy and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun. How much for a hair reveal? We'll do that on we'll do that if we reach 100,000 subs. How about that? A hair reveal. My wife was just texting me saying, just do a hair reveal, just do it. And it's like, well, it's I'm in the process of growing it right now. I want to grow my hair a little bit. And at the moment, it's kind of like, if I take it off, I look like a member of the Beatles. It's just not good right now. And you can see, if I take my headphones off, you can see it's a little long out the back here. I look like I'm out of Tiger King right now with a mullet. So I'm just rocking the long hair right now. I don't know why I've got headphones on, to be honest with you. I'm not listening to anything. Let's have a look here. Let's see what people are saying. Have you played previous CODs and what have you played? I own Call of Duty World War II. I started the campaign, but I think I played like one mission and I didn't end up playing the rest of it. I played the first one a bunch. The first Modern Warfare I played a bunch. I think I played the second one, but I didn't play the story. I just played the multiplayer, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. No, it's definitely not just it's not a mullet. My hair is not a mullet, okay? It's actually just long. It's just because I'm wearing a hat that it looks like it's a mullet. But it's not a mullet, I promise you. Let's have a look here. Cameron again, thank you so much for the $2. What was the craziest experience you had serving? Craziest experience. Wow. Trying to narrow that down. I think training as a whole was just pretty bizarre. It felt like one big long dream. One big long nightmare, I should say. And there's a lot of things in there that was just, it was so strange. Like, Final X. I remember being on Final X when we were yomping. For people who don't know what yomping is, it's basically like it's basically just like walking for a long time with a bunch of kit on your back, a lot of kit on your back. And I remember just walking like from 9 a.m. through to like 9 p.m. the next day. It was just horrific. Like, it really was horrific. Favorite firearm? Ooh, good question. Obviously the S80. It's I have a kind of love-hate relationship with that weapon. We shot this Italian shotgun as well when we were doing pre-deployment training, which was really cool. And there was also the sharpshooter rifle that I got trained on, which was pretty cool. But I also used an AK when I was playing enemy for Special Forces at Hereford for a little bit, which was really fun. And they also used MP7s, which was incredible. So that was fun. But I can't really narrow it down to exact. Underslung grenade launchers. Them things are amazing. Them things are so much fun. Like, they train with like paint ones. The minigun was great that I used in the Navy when I was on the ship, guiding the ships. They were fantastic as well. Crazy amount of ammo you go through. They have a whole box next to you and like just flies through that box like it's nothing. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Did you get deployed? I did anti-piracy. So, story of my life, right? I'll give you a little story right now. I went down to 40 Commando to be BCR, Battle Casualty Replacement. I didn't get sent out, so I was kind of gutted. So I went back up to 4-5, did 6 months of pre-deployment training, only for them to turn around and say, anyone who cannot drive will get replaced with Royal Marine Reserves. So I was fuming at the time because I couldn't drive. We were about a month in, and there must have been there was upwards of 100 people being BCR, and I knew this time I was never going to get deployed. So I put my name down to do anti-piracy. I went out to like Libya and all that lot, guarding a ship while they were surveying the ground and stuff. Yeah, it was really strange, but it was also really good at the same time. And there's a few other things we did as well. Mr. King, $5. Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep up with the videos. What's your least favorite thing you did in the military? Ooh, least favorite would probably be... Least favorite? That's a hard question, because there was a lot of things that were not fun. I would probably say least favorite was... I remember this one time in training, and it was when like I hit my breaking point, and I was gonna leave. I was gonna quit training. It was my 17th birthday, and I was sat in a puddle on sentry at like 3 a.m, right? And it was raining so bad that this little ditch that we dug out, so we lay in it basically, was filled with water. And I was watching I think it was the Dutch Marines getting airlifted out of the area I was in, because they were just like, it's raining, we're going to leave. And we had to get through because we were in training. And I remember it being my birthday, and I remember being so threaders. There was a training team member close by, and he was like, hey, Luke, you can just go into that van right now, go back to camp. And I remember being like, I'm going to do this. And then the lad next to me was like, don't do it. Just hold it out. Just do it. Just get through it this day. And I did. And sure enough, I ended up getting through training. Also, getting injured was a huge morale loss. That really damaged me a lot. How was your day, Luke? What did you do as a Royal Marine? My day's great. Thank you so much for asking. I did a bunch of different things in the Royal Marines. From surfing to anti-piracy to rock climbing to all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't know how to turn slow on the chat, by the way. I don't know how to do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, guys. I don't know how to do slow mode. I'll get better at this. This is my first chat with you guys. I'm still new to it, so please bear with me. Thank you everyone who's liked the video so far, this live chat. Really appreciate it. Let's have a look. What else have we got? What was your injury? I did a bunch of injury to my ankle, and I also got a hernia. Managed to pass my 30 miler with a hernia. Don't remember much of it because I was on so many painkillers and stuff. It was pretty horrific. What do I think of Captain Price? He's awesome. I love that guy. I think he's great. Let's have a look. Do I have a girlfriend? No, but I have a wife. who is awesome. Shout out to Steph, who helped me, my wife, who helped me out with the designs for the t-shirts, for the merch. She is an angel. Let me see. Anything else? What's my favorite character? Asks Sebastian. I think Alex was my favorite, to be honest with you. I really liked Alex. I thought it was really cool. I'm going to not include Price because I feel like Price is everyone's favorite and he's awesome. So I'm going to say Alex for that one. KD, waiting for my start date on the Parachute Regiment. Good luck, mate. All the best. And work hard. Play Battlefield 1. I played through the story on that one already. It'd have to be multiplayer and it's on my PlayStation, which I'm going to try and get myself one of them Elgatos so I can play the PlayStation and record it for you guys. Let's have a look. Okay, so I think someone just commented how to make, where is it? Go to edit, basic info, advanced setting under chat. Let's have a look. Edit, basic info, advanced setting under chat. Where's comments? Let's have a look. Doesn't say anything about slowing it down. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'll look into it. I'll get better at this. I don't know how to slow it down, if I'm honest with you guys. Thank you, Stephanie, for the donation. My beautiful wife. Stop drinking all the kombucha. No. Let's have a look here. I got some more donations here. Thank you, Tanky, for the $2. What was it like for the first week in the Navy? So I was in the Royal Marines, but I was on a Navy ship. And it was good. It was fine. The people in the Navy were really nice. They treated us really well. So yeah, I mean, if you're asking about first week in the Marines, talk about shock of capture. Wow. As a 16-year-old, you've got to grow up real quick. And I've done a video on joining the Royal Marines at 16. Check out that video. It's kind of scary. It really is scary. And I don't know if I recommend it, to be honest with you. Ninja, thank you for the $5. Do you have any funny stories about drill sergeants you've interacted with? Yeah, I mean, there's drill sergeants. They can be quite comical, can't they? There'd just be plenty of times where, like, they just mess about with you. But I'm trying to think of something, like, in particular. It's so long ago. I joined in 2008. That's 12 years ago. I'm looking at the clock. Yeah, that's 12 years ago. So I can't really remember, like, individual stories. But I just remember, like, him just, like, making fun of everyone. Just constantly, just, like, on inspections, just constantly making fun of everyone, and you just being stood at attention, not being able to move, but just like crying with laughter. They were just some of the best parts of training. Just like I see these videos of the US Marines where they're always shouting at you, but it's not the case in the Royal Marines. They have a lot of fun with you as well, and there's times when you're just having a laugh, and some of the best times, and you're just crying with laughter because of the training team just messing with you. It's really fun. Let's have a look here. Did I play Halo before? I'm a huge fan of Halo. I don't have an Xbox right now, though. I have been playing the Master Chief Collection on the PC with a controller. Maybe I will get the new Xbox when it comes out with, hopefully, the new Halo and play it on the channel. That would be really, really fun. Gendic Commando says mud run. I actually did 3 mud runs. Can you believe it? I did one with my original troop. I got injured. And when I was recovering from injury in Hunter 3, I did a mud run with them. Then when I joined a new troop, I did a mud run with them. And it got to the point where I was just like, I am one with the mud. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, can you play Ghost Recon Breakpoint? Thank you for the $2 donation, Taylor. Yeah, I could play that. I could get that game. I love that game. If you've seen on my Instagram, I actually made a Royal Marine in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So, yeah, I'm a fan of that. Let's have a look here. Thundercloud just donated £2. Thank you so much. Would I ever go back in the service? You know, it's funny. I always have like dreams and nightmares about being in the military still. And if people haven't seen some of my videos, I went through a lot in the military. I got bullied. I got beat up at one point. I had quite a rough time. And I attribute a lot of that to being young and kind of some of it being in the bad place at the bad time, but a lot of it for being young. And yeah, I think if I went in now, it'd be completely different, obviously. And it's weird how, like, I always would never want to go in, especially now I've got a wife and a kid. It's just not going to happen. But there's parts of me that are like, what would it be like if I was in now, you know? And so it's such a weird relationship you have when you leave, because I got a green beret, you know, this thing right here. I work so hard for this thing. This thing is like, you know, it means a lot to me. But I also had some of the worst times of my life in the Marines, so, you know, it's a love-hate relationship. Let's have a look here. Cameron, $14. Thank you so much. One sec, I've missed a donation before that. I'm sorry. I missed a few donations. Okay. Let me go back. Nick Wood Project, £2. Thank you so much. Is the bullying both during or after training? It was after training at a unit. Again, I've done a video on that. I can talk about that more. But yeah, it's just something that so happened to just happened, you know, and I just went down that rabbit hole, unfortunately. London Town, £5. Thank you so much. It's me again. One last question about the medical. Go ahead, London. In fact, if you want to message me private on Discord, just let me know it's you, and I can talk to you about your medical if you join in or something like that. I tried to. By the way, I have so many messages on Instagram and Discord. It's so hard to get back to everyone. If I don't get back to you, I do apologize. I really do, you know, try my best to get on top of it. Cameron, $15. Thank you so much. Last one times I had. Keep it up. You'll be huge soon. How's quarantine treating you? Quarantine's it is what it is, isn't it? It sucks. But my life's so busy. I have such a busy life. I'm at university full time. I have a kid. I have a pregnant wife. I'm doing YouTube. I'm trying to stay fit. I'm so busy that quarantine's... And I work, by the way. I have another job. Quarantine's helped me just slow down a little bit. And it's helped me put time into YouTube. And sure enough, it paid off because this series blew everything up. So quarantine's... It's been relaxing. It's been nice. Kind of gives you a lot of anxiety about the world right now, but... It's what it is. Everyone's in the same boat, aren't they? Woohoo, $2. Thank you so much. Alex is alive, my guy. I did see the cutscene for Warzone. I'm hyped that he's still alive. It makes me really happy because he, like I said, he is one of my favorites. Let me see. God, I'm missing so many donations here. Mayors. Is it Mayors? I apologize if I get your name wrong. Any potential for gameplay streaming? Not even for Modern Warfare. Yeah, I could definitely try and do that. My big thing is making sure my internet connection's good. I don't want to stream if I have, you know, if it turns out to be bad quality for you guys. I want the best quality content for you lot. So it is something that I'm definitely thinking about, especially for new games coming up. And like I said, the videos in between doing missions for Modern Warfare Remastered, something that I do think about. I wouldn't mind doing this. I like talking to you guys a lot as well. So, you know, there's something I could do in the near future. London Town, okay, you got the question back. Is the medical quite hard to pass considering I have allergies? I remember the medical going in and it being surprisingly quick and easy. Like, I have hay fever and I have eczema, and I'd show you it, but I'd have to take my hat off. And they were fine with it. I was underweight a little bit. It just said make sure you gain weight. It was a nice guy, and I thought it was pretty easy, but it might just be, you know, depending on who you get, to be honest with you. Let's scroll down here. Hunter, tell wife chat's paying for kombucha, so don't worry. I'll get some kombucha with the chat money. Thank you so much. Big fan of kombucha. It's just so tasty. All right, am I missing any? I don't want to miss any donations here from you guys. Antivirus UK, will you play SWAT series already or not when that's released? They're like SWAT team FPF sims. I will look into it. I don't know much about it, but I'll definitely look into it. I'm a huge fan of Rainbow Six Siege. Massive fan of Rainbow Six Siege. I play it a lot on my console. So if it's anything like that, then I'll be definitely up for that. Let's have a look here. Alright, I'm back down to the bottom. Someone said favourite Star Wars movie. Ooh. It's either episode 3 or episode 7. I know, controversial, right? I really, really like The Force Awakening. And we're talking episode Star Wars films here, not like the in-between ones, because Rogue One was fantastic as well. Also, the Star Wars books are phenomenal. If anyone hasn't read the Star Wars books, they're crazy good. Hair reveal for $2. Oh my god, you guys. Alright. I'll do a hair reveal. So let myself get hyped up. Let me get hyped up first, okay? Let me see. It is a mess. I've had a hat on. I've got hat hair. I have got hat hair. So yeah, nothing special, guys. It's just a bunch of hair and I look like a maniac right now. But yeah, I need to tame it. That probably wasn't the best thing to do. So yeah, there's your hair. Everyone's gonna unsubscribe now and leave. So yeah, watch the chat go crazy now. We did it, boys. Someone says. Oh. All right, what time are we on? Let me have a look. Let's see what's going on here. Make sure everything's working still. Oh, connection's gone. You guys can't see me anymore? Keep up the good work. Thanks for the service. Interesting. Let me know if you can still see me. I'm not sure why it says the connection just left on. Oh, it is live. I don't know what's going on then. I felt like the connection went on my thing and I got a text saying the connection left. Okay, keep up the good work. Thanks for the service. Thank you, Conman, for the $5. I really, really appreciate it. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Stephanie donating to me again. Silas just laughed at your hair reveal. Silas is my kid. So even my kid, even though he's not even 2-year-old yet, is already taking the mick out of me. How wonderful. How wonderful. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at my phone then. I'm just so not used to doing this live stream stuff. Let's have a look here. My connection's bad. Can you guys see me fine? Is the connection fine? Please let me know if the connection's good. In fact, I'm going to ask the Discord chat because I'm having a lot of issues right now. If you're not subscribed to the Discord, do, because you're all awesome on there. Is the stream still live? I hope so. But I'm asking Discord. Should be good. Alright, let me look at more subs. The show must go on. Kayan? Kayan? I think that's how you say it. £5. Thank you so much. Favorite war film? Favorite war film? Black Hawk Down's up there along with Saving Private Ryan. I'm a huge fan of Band of Brothers on HBO. If you have not seen that series, it is phenomenal. Like, amazing. Someone's going in there talking about... people are commenting on how to get the slow chat enabled. Okay, let's look into this. Let's look into this slow chat. Let me see here. Let me just see. There's no advanced settings. Thank you, Scare, for the €20. Save this for better internet. I appreciate it, mate. Really do appreciate it. I can't see where this slow chat enabled thing is. I might just be terrible at this, but let's I don't know. Let's see. No, I still can't see it. I can't see it anywhere. Info and settings. I'm on there. Advanced settings. There's no advanced, but there's more options. And under more options, the chat. There's no chat. So I don't know, guys. I don't know how to do the slowing down of the stuff and the things. I don't know, guys. But yeah, I'll look into this and I'll try and get it better. Again, I'm so new to this. I'm such a noob. Such a noob. Hello, all comments. You just can, yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look what else people are saying. Holy, someone just donated $100. Majin Beauty? Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Holy crap. A hundo. I'm blown away. I'm genuinely blown away. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You really are. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Private Luke, game suggestions, Spec Ops, The Line, a hard-hitting story-driven military game, not 5 stars gameplay though. I'll certainly look into it. Thank you for the 100 rubes. I'm not sure what currency that is, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Igor. That's very nice of you, and I'll certainly look into that game. Tanky's donated $3. Thank you so much. Hacksaw Ridge was a great war movie. Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge was fantastic. Actually, what did I just see? 1917. Oh my god, that film is phenomenal. Go and watch that film if you've not seen it. 1917 is spot on. Go and check it out because that is such a good film. Let's have a look here. Let's see, which football team do I support? Manchester United. I had a season ticket when I lived there. Glory, glory, Man United. Someone said I missed their donation. Aaron, I do apologize, Aaron. If you have a question, I will look out for it. I am very, very sorry about that. Let me go into my thing and see if... I'm not sure if I can see donations straight away. Aaron. I don't see it, man. I apologize. Oh, wait, there it is. What was your rank during service? €2. Thank you so much. My rank during service was just Marine. I never went higher than Marine. Stayed as, eventually you go up. Gendic Commando, I think he was a corporal. So that's pretty cool. But I just stayed as a Marine, did my 4 years, and that was it. Yeah. Wahoo donated $2. Thank you so much. Did you know 1917 has no cuts in it? I did notice that. I think there is one cut, or it might just be that the screen goes black and then just pops up, and it's when he gets shot at one point. I won't spoil too much, but the screen goes black, and then it like reappears back up. So I don't know whether they're classing that as not cut, but either way, the film is so well done. It's ridiculous. Excuse me. Let's have a look at some more of these. What is your long-term plan for this channel? I would love to do this full-time when the quarantine's over with, if I'm honest with you. But to do that, I have to I have to maybe make memberships or a Patreon or something, just so I can kind of keep on track with things, so that, I can pay the bills. As long as I can pay the bills, I've got a pregnant wife, so I have to be on top of that stuff. But as long as I can pay the bills, I'd happily do this for you guys. I enjoy it, You're all really nice people. I've not had any bad experience with any of you yet. You're really nice. And anyone who has been negative, I'm happy to talk to you. And if you feel like there's something that I can improve on the channel, then go ahead and let me know and I'll improve it. Because at the end of the day, I like doing this for you guys. It's fun. I like playing games. I like chatting to you about experience and giving you as much help as I can with the military. So, if I could do it full time, then I probably would. Yeah. Play Call of Duty World at War. I would play that one. I'd think about that one. Maybe I'll do that after I've done the Modern Warfare games. Got a lot of games on my list right now to play, aren't I? So, I'm going to do Modern Warfare 1 and 2, definitely. And I think if I get through both of them and I'm enjoying it so much, I'll probably do Modern Warfare 3, if I'm honest with you. Hopefully by then they'll remaster the third one, but I don't think it'll be done by then, if I'm honest with you. It'd be nice to play all the Black Ops games prior to the new one coming out. That would also be really cool. Alright, what else we got here? Let's have a look. What am I studying at uni? Computer science. and hopefully a minor in game development. Because I love telling stories. If I wasn't doing computer science, I'd probably go for English and write some books because I love telling stories. Let's have a look here. Maybe a vlog. I can do a vlog if you fancy. If that's what you guys want, I'll do a vlog. What are you doing? Yeah, already answered that. Try some horror games. A friend of mine last night was recommending me something Hunt. Looked pretty cool, and I actually wouldn't mind playing it with him because he really enjoys it, him and his mate. So yeah, that might be something that I might look into. I can't remember what it's called. It's like something Hunt. I don't know. It's on PlayStation. It's new, and it might be on sale, he said, so I'll definitely check that out. Tom, $3. Thank you so much. You found out about Alex in multiplayer. Love your content, man. Yeah, I found out about Alex. I'm really happy he's still hopping along. I'm wondering whether are they going to make a Modern Warfare 2 now? Because, like, why not, right? At this point, they should just crack on with it and just keep on with a reboot. I'd be more than happy. If they brought out another one, like, every other year, I'd be more than happy playing all them, if I'm honest with you. Let's have a look. Favorite Man United player of all time? Ooh, of all time. Paul Scholes. I'm thinking. Paul Scholes. Let's have a look. Hair reveal. I've already give you the hair, guys. Try The Last of Us. I've played The Last of Us already. Fantastic. Can't wait for the second one. Should be good. One game that's not military that I've been thinking about maybe I'll play on here is what's it called? Cyberpunk, the new one by CD Projekt Red. I'm a big fan of The Witcher. I've got the books down. It's like opposite this camera. Down here. Big fan of The Witcher. Really enjoy that. Enjoyed the show. The show was phenomenal. Henry Cavill. The guy's a legend. In fact, his older brother was a 4-5 commander when I was there. Yeah. But I won't talk much about that because I don't like giving people's personal details away. Excuse me. Let's have a look here. God of War playthrough. I've already played through it. The new God of War. Oh my days, that game's good. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I thought it was so well done. Have I tried Jedi Fallen Order? I love Jedi Fallen Order. It was my favorite game of last year. By a long shot. Loved that game. I thought it was phenomenal. About time they brought a Star Wars game out without any microtransactions. Really enjoyed it. Wahoo, $2 again. Thank you so much. Make merch with Make My Head Small on it. If you guys didn't see this already, I have made merch. I have already made merch. Let me pull this up. I'm going to show you guys again. Okay. I'll just peek over like this. I have official original human shirts. These ones up top. I've got tank top, sweatshirt, and like an official shirt. And then underneath, I've got like the meme ones. I've got Deaded, Small Ed, and Big Ed. Let me bring these up. For anyone who's not seen it, there's a link in the description below if you want the shirts. Big Ed, it's like a mosaic. Can I scroll? It's like a mosaic version of my head. It doesn't really show well on the screen. Go over to the website. It's on the link down below. They're really cool. I'm really proud of these. My wife helped design them along with my friend on Discord. So yeah. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and get some merch. And it'd be really cool if you was on Instagram and posted a picture of you wearing it and give me a shout out. I'd be more than happy with that. So yeah, go and check out the merch. It's absolutely awesome. Let me get rid of that so you can see my big head again. Why did I name the channel Original Human? I can't remember. I can't remember why I called it that. I did it a long time ago. A long time ago. I remember thinking about different names, but I don't know why I picked this one, if I'm honest with you. Izzy donated $2. Play The Forest. The Forest is pretty good. I play that with my mother-in-law every now and again. That's a fun game. That's actually a really fun game. Maybe that's something I could do, actually. Michael donated 10... it says it's green from Switzerland, so I'm guessing it's 10 currency from Switzerland. I don't know what that is. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Doom is a great game. If you haven't played it, I played Doom. I love that game. I haven't played the new one, though. Haven't got round to playing it yet. Maybe when the school semester's done with, I can play some more games. Let's have a look here. What headset do I use? This is a Steel Series. I have a black one and a white one. The white one's actually my wife's. These are fantastic. I think it's like the 7. Steel Series 7. Phenomenal. The best headset I've probably ever had. And I have the PlayStation Platinums, and they're better than them. So, yeah. Worth every penny. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Let me slow this chat down. I need to get that slow chat thing going, don't I? How do I feel about your initial reaction to Clean House getting 1 million views? I can't believe it. 1 million views? I don't know why anyone wants to look at my big head for 1 million times, but yeah, I'm super happy. It's really fun, isn't it, right? It's really nice to see that people are interested in what I make. Will you make Rainbow Six Siege gameplay videos? And who are your favorite operators, attackers, and defenders? My boy Sledge all day. My boy Sledge. Play him all the time on Rainbow Six. Big hammer. It's like a big Scottish Thor. Smashing in walls. Love it. Next walkthrough would be 2 missions per episode. 2 or 3, probably. But I'm going to be pushing it out every other day, I think. Followed by other videos in the middle. That's my plan. Let's have a look. Anything else? Chat is going crazy. I think we're going to start wrapping it up soon. Martinez with the $9. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Carrie Wolf with the $5. If you haven't played it, what's your opinion on Arma 3 or other military simulation games more realistic than Call of Duty? So I've played Squad. I haven't played Arma 3, but I wouldn't mind playing it. I think I played like Arma 2 a long time ago prior to being in the Royal Marines. They're really good. I'm just not good with a mouse and keyboard at shooting games. And there's a lot of key bindings that I've got memory like a sieve. So good luck getting me to remember all that stuff when I've got... Smash the computer. With all the stuff that I've already got to remember right now. So I have got Squad. I will play some of it. But it's going to be a steep learning curve for me. Let's have a look. Maybe a couple more. Assassin's Creed Origin. Love Assassin's Creed games. I think they're brilliant. Really excited to see what they bring out next. I'll be playing that, but I'm not sure about on the channel. We'll see. Ooh, wow, this chat's really blowing up. William with the good questions. What's your favorite book? So for people who don't know, I'm a huge fan of reading. Favorite book is kind of hard because I feel like it's hard to explain because like you constantly switch in between like this one's my favorite book and then this one's my favorite book. I think my initial favorite was Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, amazing. And then now my favorite series is the Stormlight Archives, this big hefty set here, these 3 books. Holy, if people want to get into reading, them books are good. They're really good. I've read a good few Star Wars books as well. They're really fun. Red Rising is another good kind of sci-fi military-esque one. I wouldn't mind reading some more military books. I haven't really read any since prior to the Marines. So if anyone's got any recommendations for military books, please leave them in the comments. And maybe that can be a thing. Maybe because I love books, maybe we can talk about military books. What do you guys think about that? Howie, $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. Excuse me, that kombucha's getting right to me. Yeah, maybe I'll read some like original military books, like original stories. Kind of like Chris Ryan, and maybe I'm wrong with that. But yeah, that'd be kind of a cool video to make. Have I read Lone Survivor? I have not read Lone Survivor, but I wouldn't mind reading that one. Cast Fury with the $2. Thank you so much. Apparently the new card could be in Vietnam. That would be awesome. I would love to play that. I would definitely play that on the channel. I think Call of Duty is now going to be a thing on here. When the new ones come out, I'll just play them. My big thing is if they bring out like a Black Ops 5, I'm going to have to rush through all the games on my channel to get to Black Ops 5. If that's something you want to see, me playing all of the Black Ops games, do let me know. Because that would take some time, but it would probably be quite the journey. It'd be quite fun. Alright, I'm going to do another 4 minutes-ish. And then I'm going to wrap it up here. So any last questions, post them now. Let's see. We have got quite a lot of people watching. Please don't forget to like the video. yeah, and let's have a look here. What have you watched? Who Dares Wins? I can't get it right now in the country I'm in. I might try and get a VPN so I can watch it because it's something that I'm really interested in. I think a new one just started, but I'm a big fan of the lads who host that channel, that show. So I wouldn't mind watching that. Let's have a look here. Do I like Navy SEALs? Yeah, they seem cool. I haven't met them all, but let's have a look. $5 from Davy Yeye. Tom Clancy Without Remorse is an amazing book, military fiction set during Vietnam. This is what I'm talking about. Give me some recommendations like this, military books. Post them in the comments down below, right? And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a comment right now on the video saying military book recommendations, and you're going to comment on that comment. Reply to that comment, okay? Alright, so this comment is posted on the live video now. If you've got military book recommendations, leave them in that comment. Reply to that, and I will get around to reading it, and I'll put like a list. I'll put a video together of like my favorite books and stuff, because that would be something I'm very interested in doing. Fiction, non-fiction, ex-military doing self-help, whatever it is, leave it in the comments. Check out Escape from Tarkov, great game. I do have Escape from Tarkov. Again, thank you for the 20 knock. Not sure what that is, Michael, but I appreciate it. I think is that the Switzerland one again? I'm not sure, but thank you so much. I do have Escape from Tarkov. I'm just terrible with a mouse and keyboard. I am getting better. The way I'm getting better is I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm doing solo play on like the tutorial kind of like missions. That's getting me used to mouse and keyboard a little bit more, so I'm going to keep going with that. So yeah, I will play some more Escape. I'll play some Escape from Tarkov if you're interested. Let's have a look here. Let me just refresh this. What time are we on? Okay, one more question. Let's get a good question going up right now. In fact, while people pop up the questions and I'll scroll through and find a good one, I just want to show you guys my merch again. I'm just so proud of it. I think it's really cool. Let me head back to my store. Really proud of this merch. My wife helped design it along with a friend of mine on Discord. Let me pop this up, and I'm just gonna peek over. Again, the official Original Human stuff is at the top. That's like the stuff that is going to be kind of consistent. It's stuff that I'm going to try and adapt to make really good quality. If you notice, the price is a little bit more expensive because it's on a premium t-shirt. I really want to make it a good quality shirt. And the rest of them are good shirts, but they're more like memes, like the deaded and the small head and the big head. There'll be a link in the description for the merch. I'm really, really proud of it. Let me get rid of that. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want to get that up. How do I get rid of this now? Where am I? What day is it? Who am I? Here we go. I guess if you get a t-shirt or something, or even if it's just a sticker, and you take a picture on Instagram and post it on, and like tag me in it or something. Tag me in it. I'll do a shout out to you guys on the channel. And we'll do something. Maybe we'll play a game together or something like that. All right. Let's have a look here. Have you read or watched The Expanse? I've watched The Expanse. It's fantastic. And I've got the books. I think... Oh, they're here. I've got like 3 of them that I'm going to start at some point. Okay. Cast Fury, $2. I also recommend some Battlefield 3. Great video, man. Yeah, I love Battlefield games. Big fan of them. Battlefield 5 was kind of disappointed. I didn't play the story mode, though. But it was kind of disappointing. So, yeah. All right, last question this time. Last question. Let's have a look here. Let's find a good one. I want to find a good one that I can elaborate on. Let me scroll a little bit. What is my favorite game? I think that's a good one to end on, right? Favorite game? I feel like that's another one, just like saying what's your favorite book or movie or TV show. It changes all the time, and it's hard to kind of have a game that's your favorite solely based on nostalgia when it shouldn't be the case. I would say the best game I've played is probably Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. I thought that game was so good, like amazing. But that could have been the fact that it was on a new console, the whole experience of a new Zelda. It's like once every so often, never really come out. They're so rare. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorites. The new God of War is amazing as well. I love that game. Also, the new Jedi Fallen Order was phenomenal. And to be honest, this story was so good. You know, unless The Last of Us Part 2 comes out this year, which I'm not sure if it will because it got delayed. The only thing that might beat it is CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk, unless another good game comes out. But the story for this game was brilliant, if I'm honest with you. Alright, let's do one more. Let's just do one more. Would you get a Cybertruck? I love the Cybertruck. My wife hates it. She won't let me get one. I can't afford one. But if I ever can afford one, I'm definitely getting a Cybertruck. And I probably won't tell you, Steph. Steph, I won't tell you if I get a Cybertruck. She said you better not get a Cybertruck. I'll probably get a Cybertruck at one point. I'm definitely going to get a Cybertruck at one point. It's like my favourite truck. I think it's amazing. And I'm going to start off with a Model 3 when I can actually afford one, which is not right now. But I want one. Let me see. Have you seen Clone Wars show or The Mandalorian? I love them both. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I recently went to Disneyland, to Galaxy's Edge. I loved it. I don't think you can see it, maybe through my chair, but I made a BB unit. I love Star Wars. Okay, so to sum this up, new merch, link in the description down below. Please check it out. Me and my wife worked really hard on it. It helps support the channel, and it'll help content be made after the quarantine. So that's a big thing. Secondly, Modern Warfare 1 Remastered videos are going to start being posted tomorrow, the first one. So stay tuned for that. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be probably 2 or 3 missions, depending on the length. Very excited for that. I'll be playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered after it. I can't stop burping. This kombucha. Oh my days. Anything else that I needed to say? Reply to my comment on this video for military books, and I will do a review of some military books. So yeah. I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I had such a fun time doing this. Maybe we can do this again. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do this again, because it is really fun. You are all absolutely amazing. I think to round this up, let me have a look here. I am less than 700. I'm actually like 675 subscribers away from 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 subscribers. I cannot even fathom how this has happened. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are amazing. Playing the new Modern Warfare has been such a good experience. I've genuinely enjoyed it. It's been just one of the best things I've done in a long time. So thank you so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. And I'm excited to see where the channel goes from here. And I'm excited to join you guys and play some games online with you and just see where the channel grows. So thank you everyone so much. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Do some social distancing. And